Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is the 50th episode of my Minecraft server Let's Play, and since this is 50, quite a special number, I thought we'd do a world tour today. No building, no fighting, just tour my world. And we might as well start in the bedroom. This is my bedroom. I'm pretty sure it hasn't changed since I first built it, apart from a couple of things might have moved around, and the addition of the Ender Dragon egg. And yeah, which was quite good. So yeah, this is my bedroom. This was actually built quite early on. Well, early on-ish, I guess. Yeah, I can't find the episode where it's built. So anyway, yeah. So and also the bread color was changed, I'm pretty sure. So this is the original storage room. This was built in episode 7, which was quite a while ago now, since it's like 50, this is episode 50. If we go up again, this is the crafting room, I believe. Yep, this is the crafting room, which since it's originally being built, has changed quite a bit. This was built on episode 8, and it if you want to see how it originally looked, go and check out that video. I will be leaving a link to the full playlist so far of my entire series. So if you want to go and see that, go head down to the description where I'll leave a link. Okay, well, let's continue looking at my bedroom. I mean, my house. This is the enchantment room, and this was built on, along with the furnace room, it was built on episode 9. So this was another old thing, apart from the shulker box, which I didn't get until very recently. Okay, now the pet room, or my cat room, was actually a rather more recent installment to my house. It was actually placed here in episode 33, and I've just realised something, that this is actually wrong. It should have gravel in it. So yeah, that's great. And the furniture room was built in the same video as the enchantment room. It hasn't really gone through much change. It's always stayed the same as it was since I built it in that episode. And finally, this is my crafting. This is my strip mine. I don't really think this wasn't really done in one episode. It was sort of done out of episodes, and I just sort of showed you how it was done in episodes. And this is where I store all of my ores, like gold, diamonds, emeralds, and stuff like that. And then if I go down here, I can't remember which episode it was, but down here, might as well. This is where we defeated the Wither. So in here. Yeah. That was episode 31, apparently. So this was slightly earlier than the other stuff. Oh, we're already back. Okay, we'll need to eat. Okay then, so. I just store some random stuff in there, not sure really what that's for. I think this might have been some of the remnants of what I got in the Wither battle. of course, and then we have to go outside. And I think the first thing we're going to look at is this auto fishing sort of farm. It's like, yeah, so it's an auto fisher. This was also built outside of episodes, and I just sort of showed you it. If you can't remember how it works, this is how we do. You just aim at the sign, both fish, and there you go. I got some XP from actually getting something. But I'm pretty sure this is how it works. The observer will observe that your fishing has been pulled down and pull it in for you once you have something on the end. And I do not know what I just got. It might have been another book. It might have been bow on. Oh, it might have been this one. I can add that back into the collection here, and I'm going to put my fishing rod away quickly. Oh, great. Wraiths. Phantoms, I mean, sorry. We have phantoms on me, so I'm going to have to go to bed. Look, there they are. Oh, one. Let's see if I can kill it. And apparently they are immune to fire damage. I don't have any arrows on me. Probably best I go and sleep. This will probably end up being a slightly longer video, because we're going through everything in my world. Okay, so let's go to bed. Okay, so that is the house and the auto fisher done. So let's start on this side and work my way across. So this is the this is the potions sort of shop. This is one of the more recent builds. It was actually built on episode 47. As you can see, I still haven't cleared away the materials I used for this. Apparently, yeah. Yeah. So this is what I used. I believe that, yep, they are still here. Might as well take a stack of arrows so that I can shoot things next time if I need to. As you can actually see, we have a boat, which will be useful later. And you don't sell anything useful normally. So this is my restaurant. This actually took multiple episodes to build, and this is where my spare bed is, and that is still the stuff that I was using to build it. This is was built on the episode. Yes, took 2 episodes to build. So you have the bottom floor where you can eat, and this is where all the chefs are and prepare the meals. And then they sort of put stuff in here, and that comes and gets collected. We also have apparently there aren't any buttons on them. Did I place buttons down on them? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, but I guess the button, I forgot to place a button on that one. So you press, these are fridges, you press it and a piece of food comes out. Might as well place that one back. What's in here? I think it might be all chicken. Yeah, it's just all chicken. Yeah. Okay, well. Next building is... I'm going to go to the windmill. I'm not going to count that actually, it's not. It's my horse stable. So I'm not going to count this as a building because it's replicated over there. I just kept that one to sort of look nice. So this is my horse stable, and this actually used to be this was my original house before I moved out and moved into there. So this is my horse stable. As you can see, you got hay bales for them, and this was actually built in episode 1 and 2 because this was my original house, yeah. And then this is also the original farm, the unautomated one. And this was built, I think, in 2 episodes. Yep, it was episode 12 and probably at some earlier and some later. So yeah, episode 4 as well. So yeah. So now we are going to go to my haunted house, which is actually one of my better builds if you that I have done. This was built in in 2 episodes again, 42 and 43, I believe. So just after the restaurant. So you go in here, and it's a spiral staircase in here, and I just realised I don't have. Let's see, did I leave a minecart in here? This is still another. This is another supply chest, and also I remember there was a raid on this day, and I just put all the stuff from the raid in here. As you can see, I've got a burger loyalty. That's pretty good. That's all right. Okay then. So I guess there's no we have no minecart, so we're just gonna go down this myself. And this will sort of be like a spooky roller coaster of sort of like ghosts down there, and I have realised before, and I still need to do it. I need to replace this with coal blocks, which is what's lining the walls. As you can see, there isn't any coal blocks underneath each one, and there as well. Okay, now let's get out. I should probably make a separate way out, shouldn't I, so that people that want to go out don't have to go past the people that want to come in. Okay then. This is the spooky library, and again I have not taken away the chest with everything in it. I need to go around and do that actually. So that's where all my chests have gone. As you can see, it has cobwebs and skulls in it. Here, this sort of like creepy theme, and it has a couple of old paintings as well. Wither, which is slightly scary. A skull, of course. A head. That was a nice one. That was a skeleton. And then down here, I believe might be one more painting. Yeah, that one. I'm not sure what that is supposed to depict, but yeah. Okay, so if we go back down here and up to the last one, this is another room that I haven't fully completed this room yet. So I have cells, and I was going to put zombie villagers or zombies or skeletons in here, and I can then we can that the rest of it's meant to be like blood, and yeah, so we're going to put like different monsters in these, and of course the chest with all the stuff that I used to build it still here. And then this is sort of a nothing room. I'm still debating what to do with this room. Maybe leave comments, suggestion comments down below of what I should do with that room. We have to go all the way down, and that is the wrong door. It is that door. Okay, so I think the next choice we should go to is the windmill. So I built the windmill to house my automatic wheat farm. Once I needed an automatic wheat farm because that one was too slow and took too much effort to mine. So you just go in here, and all the different supplies would get put into those chests. And how it works is, let me just go around the back because that's where all the redstone stuff is. Okay then, so if you look in here, this is where all the crops are, and in here are pistons holding back water, and if I switch this, as you can see, the water will come out, and if I switch it again, the water will go, and as you can see, all the crops have disappeared or like been harvested for me. So this is sort of semi-automatic. I still have to still have to replant the crops for myself, but yeah. And then all the different crops will be placed into these chests. So this one's potato. I might actually take whatever's not meant to be in this chest out, each chest out. So this is just meant to be potatoes, and I can use that crop there to replant it. This is meant to be carrots. I just take this out. And this one is meant to be wheat, so we can put this away. Also, I'm sorry if this is a short video as well, because it's just showing you all my stuff in my world. So if it's a quite short video, it's because I have nothing else to do. Okay, so this is the monument at the center of the world. It's sort of it sort of shows me the center of the world is quite near spawn. So, and also it's easy to find out different directions from here. So as you can see, it's at 0, 0. I'm actually not sure what episode I built this on. Let me just check. It was on episode 23 I built this on. Then this is the rubbish place. So if I have any spare blocks I don't need. For example, this white wool. You'd throw it in here, it would get burnt, and that would be the end of that block. There we go. Right then. Next building, let's go all the way over there. So this is the home of my auto farms. So this is the Honeycomb auto farm. So we have bees inside there, and I've just realized that I blocked off the chest by accident. So if I quickly place that down there and I get in. There we go. And then as you can see, there's our honeycomb farm, and it's doing very well at the moment. Is it still here? Yes, the minecart is still here. It has not despawned yet. Okay, and this is the same. This is just another honeycomb farm. So there you go. This is my sugarcane and bamboo farm, and it's slightly laggy as you can see. But what happens is the observers will observe, and when the sugarcane or bamboo grows to the right height, the observers will power the pistons, and the pistons will like extend and breaking the blocks. That's just some random blocks. I am not interested in at the moment. And as you can see, it's got quite a lot of bamboo, but not as much sugarcane. This is just random blocks. This is my hot air balloon that I built in episode. I can't remember which. I'm just gonna check which one. Yeah, I can't remember. Just go and check the playlist down below in the description if you want to find out what episode I made my hot air balloon on. Yeah. So you have like, it's sort of like a smoke. It's meant to be like the air going in, and sort of like a fire there. Might need to sleep again, so let's just do that quickly. Okay. Okay, so this was where the animal farm was. So these two pens are the original pens for my cows and pigs, because I don't think there's an automatic way to farm them, because they have nothing to automatically farm. This is my egg farm. If you go up here, all my chicken. Oh, there's no water in here apparently. But yeah, all my chickens fell through, or when the water went. I don't know when the water went. It probably was just a glitch. And then now the chickens are in the bottom. So, but they. Oh wow, it's a lot of eggs. I need to do something with that actually. So yeah, they've just been accumulating eggs. And this is my automatic wool farm. Let's just see. See there? So if I never need wool for any big projects like the hot air balloon, this will be where I come to get that wool. Okay. And I think that's everything on this side. Oh no, I almost forgot. This is my villager marketplace, which took me at least 4 episodes. I think it was 4 episodes. Let me just check on that. It was 4 episodes, so it took me from 24 to 28 to build this and get them all to the right occupations. And I think most of them, I never noticed, are max level. I never noticed that this guy has a crit if he turns around. I'll just kill this cow whilst I can turn around. I don't want to trade with you anymore. You can go back to what you're doing. So you can sort of, so I might as well explain this. You can change the occupation of the villager, or set the occupation of a villager by what workstation he has near him and what bed he is set to. Or yeah, so what workstation is near him, and so that's how this works. And then I just had some of the trades that I had to trade with them to get into max levels. Some of the trades I've already used, of course. So yeah, and so this is every single different type of villager that you have, and then there's a sort of a fountain, and then we've got a couple of iron golems here as well to protect them in the case of a raid. Let's see, is he turned around? Yeah, you can see sort of a creeper face on the back of this guy's clothes. I think that is everything. So yeah, we have one of each type. Apart from this guy apparently, who apparently died. Oh well, only one. I'll be able to breed them and get them back, hopefully. Okay. Well, might as well show you. So this has been the most recent installment to my world, apparently. So I've saved the newest one for last. This is the most recent installment, episode 49 and 48, of course. This was a two episode project. As you can probably tell, it's very large. It's actually 20 blocks high, and it's just a chorus fruit farm. I have plans to make this an automatic chorus fruit farm, because when water runs and will take out this block, the bottom block, I think that'll make everything fall, and it will give me a way to automatically farm the chorus fruit. Yeah, that's my chorus fruit farm. As I said, the most recent thing that I built in this world. And now we are here we come to the reason I have a boat. Well, first of all, this is my nether. It looks very ugly at the moment. I'm going to decorate it sooner or later. But yeah, this is my the pathway to my nether portal. As you can see, I've sort of netherified it. And again, in here, the massive walls look sort of ugly, and so then you go in here. This is my nether portal. And you come up in this place. This was built, I think, in episode 48, because this was one of the more recent things I did. No, it was actually built in episode 45. So yeah, this is my nether pathway. I do not believe this way. Yeah, this way doesn't lead to anything, but I just wanted to build that just in case I had to go somewhere in that direction. So this, as you can see, I've actually completed this now. It has a blue ice on it, and you place the boat down. This is why I needed a boat, and you go across, and this is the fastest way to travel on Minecraft at the moment. No, don't go back the other way. I don't want to go that way. Okay, yeah, this is going to get very annoying. There we go. Yeah, it's very hard to control, and then you just get out of here. And of course, the compulsory okay, let's just quickly compulsory suffocating yourself, of course. I think I might make this bit a bit taller, maybe like 1 taller. And then so then you come out here, and so I'm going to do quite a lot of these nether pathways because this is sort of the quickest way to travel, because it's every single block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld, so this is the quickest way to travel across the overworld. If I come here quickly, this is when it decides it wants to load. I need to turn around, of course. Okay, nice. It's quite hard to get out of that. This is the end portal, so it was, and I jumped straight in, of course, to show my end. But that's my end portal, and it was the first, not the first thing, but like it's quite far away, so it's like easier to get to if I just build that. And yeah, this is my end. As you see, I built pathway across. One side note, I did have a sort of a shack here, but I'm not sure what happened to it. I think it like got undone when I went to either when I went off or when I reset the end, because the Ender Dragon destroyed it. Okay, and as you can see, I've already fought the Ender Dragon multiple times actually. Most of them off camera because I didn't want to show you guys me fighting the Ender Dragon multiple times. As you can see, one of them went very well, and the whole place here got exploded. So let's just go in here. And apparently it spawns us out right here. No clue why. And just to show you over here, last thing, I think this is another bee farm, and again, I think that seems to have a problem with sorting out my chests. This is also all the material I plan to use for this. I think I did use most of them actually. And as you can see, this is still producing. Actually, I'm not sure whether it still has the minecart in it or not. Yep, still has the minecart in it. I don't think this one is as efficient as the other ones, because the other ones seem to have more in them. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Got any good projects I should do in the future? Please comment them down below. Like and subscribe, and hit turn on post notifications so you don't miss another so don't miss when I upload again. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.